Grandma's Gifts didn't start as a big venture. Grandma's Gifts started very, very simply as a very small venture. When Emily was very young, and Emily had, of course, been around my mother, who had set a precedent of helping a lot of people in need, and Emily had always seen that. And then after my mother passed away, we were in a grocery store in Ironton, and it was around Thanksgiving time, and Emily saw a family there that was shopping what appeared to be for their Thanksgiving dinner, and they had you know, some bologna and bread and things in their basket, and the little girl happened to have no shoes on, and it was really too cold of weather for a child to have no shoes on. And Emily wanted me to give them some money. She was, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 at the time, very young. And I was trying to explain to her that you just can't always walk up and hand people money, because sometimes that's embarrassing to people, and the purpose is not to embarrass them but to help them. So she kept on, and she was just mesmerized by this little girl who was about the same age that she was at the time. And after we got to the car, you know, she kept asking about, you know, how we could help these people. And, you know, I just very simply made the comment to her, if you don't like what you see, then do something about it.
In 1993, I started Grandma's Gifts in memory of my grandmother, who had passed away in 1991. People always ask me, did you ever think Grandma's Gifts was going to be what it is now? And you know, when we started this, I was 11 years old, and we never had a business plan, and nobody really knew where it was going to go, and it just kind of took off. And basically what we do is we work to provide goods, services, and opportunities to kids who live in Appalachia, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee, New York, and Pennsylvania, and Virginia. One of the projects, we have a lot of different projects that we do throughout the year, and we always try to make them like fun and creative so people will really be interested in participating in them. One of them we have coming up very soon is called Trick or Teeth, and we just started this about 3 years ago. And what we do is we work with schools and dentists and businesses to collect toothbrushes and toothpaste and dental floss. And then we take all those goods and sort them and send them to groups so they can provide them to free dental clinics, health departments, battered women's shelters, any types of groups that really work to help people who are in need. So it's kind of neat because not only do we use that project to help people in Appalachia, but we use that project to teach people outside of Appalachia what Appalachia is and what it really means to be Appalachian. And, you know, a lot of groups now work to help people that aren't in the United States, and we work to help people who live here who need help. And we think that's really important, and a lot of people who work with us agree with that as well. We've been approached many times by people who say, we want to do an article, but we have this wonderful idea. We want to take you down, and we want you to be all dressed up, and we want you to hold kids who have on no shoes who are dirty. And I'm like, not interested, I'm sorry. And the funny thing is that I decided that when I was like 15, because I just knew that that wasn't right, and I was pretty sure my grandma would probably be pretty upset with me if we did do that. So, you know, that was kind of the decision that we made in that. Now, what I do bring back, you know, we'll go and work with kids. You know, if we take COSI on Wheels down for the day, yeah, we'll take pictures of the kids having fun and doing things. I'm not going to take pictures of people in distressed situations and use them to raise money.